Hello everyone, it is the Original Fire, and today I'll be starting a new series. I will be playing Patapon for the PlayStation 4. It's originally a PSP game, but they remastered it for the PlayStation 4, so I think I'll be playing it for you guys. I plan on, hopefully, if I, beat this game within a reasonable amount of episodes, be able to do Patapon 2 and 3, which I think are far superior to the first one. They're more fun and they're better put together. But for right now, I'm using the PlayStation's inbuilt recorder. I have a new recorder coming in a few days, so these first few episodes might be a little off when it comes to audio or just how it sounds or looks. But I do have a new recorder coming in, so hopefully that will fix it in upcoming episodes. But to not waste time, I just want to jump right in. I'll try to be quiet when it comes to story beats, and I try to be quiet because it's somewhat hard to actually play this game and talk at the same time, because you have to really focus on what you're doing. It's been a while since I played the first Patapon. I might not remember everything, but let's see how it goes. I actually can't believe they remastered this game. I believe it was unveiled at the same time that they remastered Loco Roco and like Parappa the Rapper. And those would be great games to play as well on this channel. I think those are both amazing games, and they really deserve some spotlight. And I apologize once more. If the audio is a little off in these first episodes, it will be better, at least by episode 6, I guess. I think I like this game for so many different reasons. One, it's got a design to it that I've never seen in any other game, just the way the gameplay is designed. It's a rhythm-based game, but it's a strategy game more so than a rhythm game, which is what I really like. And as you can see, what's going on here is basically the only real buttons you need to play this game are just the face pad. And each drum that you collect and each command that you chain together is based on the face pad. So the first command we're going to learn right now is the march command. And it's so amazing that they actually have a trophy list for this game. Like, there's a platinum I can earn for this game. I just got done platinuming all 3 Crash Bandicoot games, and that was a blast. Difficult, but fun. Wow, look at that. I don't even know what I'm earning these trophies. I'm betting by the time I'm done with this game, which I don't know if I think I'm just gonna record a playthrough of it, not in 100%, which is hard to do actually in these Patapon games. I don't know if I'll end up doing that. I know I might need to do that for the trophy list, which I think includes you getting some of the best things in the game in order to do so. Okay, I gotta pick a name. And you can only pick a 4-letter name, so I'll do that. Alright, so this is the main menu, basically. Well, I wouldn't call it the main menu, but the screen where you basically come home to when you're done. And this is the mission select screen, and what I like is it's got a very strange map design to it. I think number 2 and 3 improve upon this map design, but I think it's very interesting. Are there ways that they could do it to make it better? Oh yeah, but just, they haven't. There's no other games in the Patapon series other than 1, 2, and 3. I think there's potential to be, but really there's no team left to work on it. Honestly, I think the team that designed the first Patapon games are still together, but I'm not positive on that. So we're learning a new command here. This is the attack command. Other than March, this is the most common command you'll use. I'll explain a lot that's going on in the episodes to come. But for now I want to ease you guys into this game because this game is amazing. This whole series is amazing, and I really want people to try it out. It's a gem, and that is not an exaggeration. Also, I did buy a new mic, so my audio should be a lot better than before. Notice how I lost my chain? With time, it becomes easier to gain fever on first or second hit. If you listen closely, you can hear that some drum beats sound better than others. That means that I hit the drum beat right on mark. Normally a combo shouldn't be this high. You should be able to gain fever right away. But it's all about finding that perfect hit, which I am not doing. Like I said, it comes with time. Eventually you just get it on your second. Alright, so I brought my tribe some food. Right on. So this is basically the inventory where you can see everything that your army has collected. So I've collected 2 of the drums, which is the pond drum and the pata drum, and those are square and circle. I can chain together both the march command and the attack command to be able to use those. Or use those to be able to command my army. And then these are the songs that I've learned. So I've learned basically the march command and the attack command. And then I've collected some normal grade meat. And then what this is this is a troop type. The only troop type that I have right now is a Yaripon, basically. So, yeah. And then, gear. Alright, so, next up on the mission list is to escape from exile. So here, you can set up... You basically, in the first game, have a few troop slots. No matter what, you have your Hatapon, which is your flag carrier. He's the guy that leads the army. He's the guy that, yeah, leads the army. You as the player are basically the Patapon god, and you command them, but you're also Hatapon. It's a little confusing. And then I can customize and select troop types, but I only have one troop type right now, which is these guys. So I can't really do much since all I have is spears and helms. I've got this delicious Casey's General Store coffee with me. Ah, wakes you up. Almost perfect. When you're in fever, you not only can chain easier after that, but also deal more damage, move further. Every attack is basically more powerful in fever. If you're not in fever, you're doing something wrong. Alright, so we just picked up a Hatapon. These are basically sword wielders. I can give him commands as well, but I just haven't gained any yet. But all troops respond to the attack command and the march command. Those are universal. I also apologize if there are video hiccups. That won't happen once I get my new recorder. The PlayStation's inbuilt recorder, while nice, doesn't always reach the highest graphic fidelity or keep things well put together. But it's nice that it's there. Almost perfect. Picked up something. Up in the top right, you can see everything that I've collected in the level. The numbers you're seeing are the amount of attack damage I'm dealing to buildings and people. Zigatons and bosses, I should say. Any type of creature you can find in this world. Also, I know a lot of these, but if you'd like to learn more about this game, you can always look at these hint screens. They tell you things I might not otherwise say. Yep, so this is the Mater Sprout. This is where you do to basically evolve, level up, or create new soldiers. So I've now gained the Hatapon script. And what I just sprouted out here is actually one of the minigame guys, there are several of them, who can help you acquire new materials and resources for your army that you otherwise couldn't get, or alternatively just get somewhere else from the mission select screen. So right now, I can birth a new Patapon. Patapon, a lot of different pronunciations, I suppose. So I just built two. You basically gotta give it certain amounts of items. So this one wants meat and rocks, and this one wants meat and twigs. Alright. The Zigatons are attacking. Oh no. Alright, so this is a battle. There's a few different things that you could do. You could try to get more troops and level them up and then go fight, or just fight them straight up. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hunt one more time. However, certain troops don't work well on certain levels, and while I've just acquired two Patapons, I'm not gonna use them because they don't work very well for hunting. These guys, however, though, might. So I just give this guy a new helmet and a new spear. Does slightly more damage, he attacks the same speed, and he's got slightly more health. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Everything in this game matters, even the wind. Right now it's against me. No meat from now on. Those creatures are called mochichis. Can't remember these guys' names. Basically buffalo. Almost perfect. And just like that, we get a few more resources that we can use. Some missions can go by very fast, and some missions can take some time. Alright, so we need rocks. So I suppose we can't really do that, but it's nice that we got some resources. So now I'm more interested in spawning some Hatapons. Gave one a better shield. Actually, I gave both a better shield than these normal wood ones. One is a steel, one is an iron. Same sword though. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the iron helm off of this guy since he's not up in the battle. Put the iron helm on this guy. He's the troop that is going to do the most damage, so I'll rely on him the most. Perfect. Perfect. Fever instantly. And then I screwed it up by talking. Almost perfect. Getting better. What am I doing wrong? Perfect. All about that timing. Music in this game is also great. And it only gets better through the series. 1, 2, and 3. A new bow. Let's try to get to it. They do disappear if you don't get to them in time. These gold coins I'm picking up are ka-ching. Basically the currency. And that's health. That guy's gonna wreck me. Move back a little bit. Lost fever. Perfect. Nice, I want that. Nice finish. Great. Now, I believe that there are technically difficulties in this game that can be adjusted. I believe what it really does is it changes how much damage you take, how much you inflict. I think it's how much you take. But it also, I believe, changes how easy it is to get into fever. I think at the main menu I can change which difficulty I'm in, but I'm going to leave it at whatever it's at. I can look at the game manual, which is nifty. Not that I'm actually interested in doing so, but it's cool that you can. And right here's a mini game. So we'll try it out, just to show you guys what it's like. So, Pan the Patapon can give me wood. So I'll give him one piece of meat to try out his little mini game. Alright, awesome. So that's just a level 1. It's very simple. Even the higher-ups on a minigame like that are very, very simple. But he did give us a little bit of stuff, so I basically traded one piece of meat for more sticks. And I can make another Hatapon, so I'm going to do so. Now, it's really a trade here. Who do I want to make more of? I can check how much cafeteria meat I have by going here. I've got 5. But 1 stone, 1 stick. So that works perfectly. I can make 1 Hatapon and 1 Yaripon. Just like so. Now I have 4. And I don't need to wait for them to spawn in. And I think I'm going to call it quits for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I think this will be a fun series to play for, as there's quite a bit of game actually here. I don't know how long it'll take us. I don't think it'll be that many episodes, as I think I'll do a little bit of stuff off camera if it comes to grinding, because this game can be very, very grindy. So I believe that's how it'll roll out in the episodes to come. But thank you guys for watching. If you could, I'd like you to like the description, subscribe to the description, and look at the descriptions for more descriptions. And see you guys next time. Bye-bye.